Hey everybody. So I was going to set this up for a timer and do this a little later. But as usual, I don't really know what I'm doing. So be patient with me here while I set up and maybe a couple people will come in along the way. It's been maybe 2 weeks since I last did a video. Just haven't been sending as much stuff out, so of course it's coming back in slower. It happens, kind of run out of people to send to. I do have some hockey and some football stuff. Uh, I plan on sending out. I have the stuff to send out, but it might be a little bit before I actually get around to sending it out. And just like last time, I do not have the sent and return dates on these. And like I said, I wasn't intending to go live right now, so you just have to be patient. I don't have my stuff sorted yet. Got a game on right now. It's an old one. I think it was a Sean Mania no hitter, or he lost the no hitter in the ninth. Now he's still got the no hitter going. He's 1 out away, but he did just walk somebody. Okay, that's. I was gonna say I do not remember Sean Mania throwing a no hitter, but looks like he probably did. And it is very possible here that I may have shown some of these in my last video. So be patient with me on that one. I'm maybe a little ill prepared. Just about ready to get into this. What's everybody doing tonight? Anybody out there want to talk while I'm getting ready here? All right, just about ready. You know what? I am almost 100% positive that I showed some of these off already, because one of these I just noticed. I am missing one of them, and I'm missing it because it already got put away in a binder. And it already got put in a binder because I already showed it off. What a mess. All right, I'm going to show it off again anyways. All right, I'm ready now. So I did have a couple purchases here. Nothing too special. I did pick up this 79 Topps Bill Plummer and a nice blue Sharpie. Never was able to get him in a blue. But somebody else had this, and I picked it up for a good price. Hey, LC Bros, how's it going? Thanks for joining. And here's an eBay purchase. This was pretty cool because I had no idea that these things were still being made, at least this far into the modern era. But I got this Felix Hernandez. I believe that is it was a 2009 or 2010. Of course, as you can see, it was just cut out of a Sports Illustrated. So pretty sweet. Happy to get that one. I know that was a big thing when I was a kid in the early 90s. You could cut all those out of the Sports Illustrated. All right. Ooh, I don't know what was going on there. Sorry, my video froze, so I don't know what happened there. But I did get this upgraded in blue. Renee Latchman. I believe he was the first ever manager in Marlins history. All right, and the next one got Rafael Bornegal, who was a great glove man. If you ever playing around on Baseball Reference, look up his fielding percentages. This guy was insane. All right, and the next one, and this guy does charge. I believe he is 10 or 15 per. But Kurt Bavacqua. And look at that beautiful signature. So he always used to sign in this big, fat blue Sharpie, which was terrible. But he finally figured it out and got a nice Statler, and what a gorgeous autograph he has. Really happy with how that one turned out. All right, next one. Just got this one in today. Real happy with this one. Probably one of the most liked managers in the modern era, and I don't know what he's up to now. I know he had health problems, but got Eric Wedge. Real happy to get that. Of course, he went on TV and was a TV analyst for a while after he managed the Mariners, too. All right, the next one. I sent $5 just because I've written to him before. He doesn't charge. But I got Mike Cameron, and he got the playing card. And as always, get one of the playing cards back. Gotta read it. Mike Cameron, center fielder from 2000 to 2003. Terrific fielder with good range into the alleys. Solid bat, averaged 22 home runs and 86 RBI in a Seattle uniform. Also had a 4 home run game. Hey, thanks, LC. And of course, had to pick up a custom for the binder. And by the way, I am at a total of 334 signed Mariner customs of my 77 Tops design. And hopefully that's going to really spike after spring training. Here's another one I got in today. Joe Oliver, Reds legend. He signs through Pass Pros, but he will sign for free. If you send to him, you'll just have to wait longer if you don't go through Pass Pros, which was just fine with me. And here's another one, a current player who's signing. Loves Josh Beckett, collects his cards. So if you send to him, send to Rasmo Ramirez, send him some of your extra Josh Beckett's. All right, next one. This guy's a great signer. Aaron Laffey. Hey, I'm not giving up on YouTube. Things just slow down a bit. And the reason I do my videos live now is because my phone has problems. Sometimes I'll make a video and then it doesn't save them. So I just do it live so I don't have to worry about that. All right, the next one, I sent an extra one for him to keep. He did not keep it. Signed them both. Hey, Jaden. What's going on, man? I got Jim Campanis. Of course, the extra is going to go in the Eddie pile. Real happy to get that back. He's got a book out about his time playing in baseball. All right, this next one, little bit of a disappointing one here. But it's a 1 of 2 from Mark Holzheimer. I did send him a blue Sharpie. Apparently he didn't get it. Signed in black. And he returned my custom unsigned. Wah, wah, wah. Gonna have to figure out something else there. All right. And I got a Mark Hussman, which I know I showed that last time because he signed a few for me and sent extras too. No, I'm not new. I've been around a few years. Um, I don't make videos as often as I used to, but hey, I'm around. All right, in the last TTM, got Matt Mieske. Always a good signer. Briefly a Mariner in '99, and he had a pretty good season with Seattle too. It was kind of a bummer he didn't stick around there longer. All right, and I do have one consignment to show off. This is from Reds Fest, or not Reds Fest, but the Cardinals Fan Fest. Got Riley O'Brien, who was a Mariner briefly, and Steven Matz. Now I just need Garrett Cole to finish that one off, which unfortunately he's a bit expensive, but he does seem to be accessible. I think he is actually pretty approachable and good about signing in person. So eventually, I will be able to get that done. Should be. All right, now I do have a little stack here. These are all private signings, and like I said, you've already seen some of them I did in the last video, but some of them are new, and such as this first one. Got Aaron Brooks for the Storm Chasers collection. And I'm getting real excited to start going back to some baseball games this summer when they start again. For those of you that don't know, the Omaha Storm Chasers are kind of my local team. I go to their games every other weekend when they're at home, and I do in person graphing too, and I'll show them off. Here's an interesting one. I got Dale Swam, and he put 2004 World Series champs on here, which is kind of odd because the Mariners did not win the World Series in 2004, and Dale Swam played for the Mariners in '94. So don't know what that's about. Kind of goofy, but yeah, I ain't gonna complain. All right, here's another one. I know I showed this off the last time too, but I got Sterling Hitchcock. Got him on the custom and the '97 score for the set. If you guys don't know, I am working on the 1997 score set. The whole league, not just Mariners. All right, here's a new one. Larry Sheets was very briefly a Mariner, I think in '93. I think he lasted all of maybe 3 games in Seattle. I cannot find a picture of him as a Mariner anywhere. Somebody gave me his email address and told me, "Hey, go ahead and send him a message, see if he's got a photo." So I did, and he responded pretty quickly, and he told me he doesn't even have a photo of him as a Mariner, so could only give him a logo card to sign. All right, here's one I just got back today, and this is a good one, real good one. Red Sox fans will like this too. We got Aaron Seeley, two-time All-Star. I believe he was the ace of the 2001 Mariners, if I remember correctly. It was either Seeley or Garcia, but he signed my custom, and of course had to get him on the 2001 tops as well. Getting real close to finishing that team set. And here's another one for the list of guys you forgot were Mariners. Mike Hampton. Of course, he went on to have that big career with. He played with the Astros and Rockies and Braves. But he was traded away from the Mariners because Lou Piniella didn't think he was a winner. But add that to a very long list of terrible trades the Mariners made back in the '90s. All right, here's another one. Aaron Harang. That one looks good. Always liked Aaron Harang. I remember him with the Reds the most. Had a bit of a resurgence when he came to Seattle. Pitched really well that year towards the end of his career. And then, of course, they ended up trading him because Seattle had a bad year. All right, here's one of my all-time favorite Mariner pitchers. This guy had one of the greatest curveballs I've ever seen. Doug Fister. Of course, probably better known for the notorious Fister for Furbush trade. But he did go on to play with the Tigers, Nationals, and Astros afterwards. But he was a legend for the Tigers. He was a great postseason pitcher. I believe he threw a shutout in the postseason against the Yankees, followed by a complete game, one run complete game, also in the same series. He's a big guy. He was about 6'10", I think, but he was a soft tosser. He only threw about 88 miles an hour, I think, at best, but he had that nasty curveball. And the final card, very last one, Dan the Man Wilson, which that's another one I already showed off already. But that is it, everybody. Thanks to everyone who stopped in and said hello. I'll try and figure out how to schedule it next time so everybody else that regularly likes to watch my videos, maybe we can hang out and talk a little more. Something else to do on a weekend one of these times. But that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.